Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video, and today in this video I'm going to discuss with you the problems of arrays which can be asked in the interviews. I got this beautiful sheet which is prepared by Ribhu Mukherjee, and this sheet consists of all the main problems. We do not have much time now for the MTech interviews, so we will just try to solve these problems in a quick fashion. I don't know whether it can be solved in quick time, because this sheet also consists of a lot of problems. Okay, there are total 5 pages, and I don't know how many days it will take to cover all of these things. Okay, so in the arrays only we have 22 problems. Okay, so without wasting the time, let us just go and see the first problem. The first problem is find the repeating and the missing elements. Okay, so this is the problem. Given an unsorted array ARR of size n of positive integers, one number a from the set 1 to n is missing and one number b occurs twice in the array. Okay, so if the array is 2 comma 2, then the missing element is 1 and 2 is occurring twice, right? N is equal to 3, that means 1 2 3 would be the default case, and we have the array to be 1 3 3, so 2 is missing and 3 is occurring twice. Okay, so what can be the strategy for this, right? I am zooming in the workspace. Okay, I hope you can see now clearly, right? Okay, so what we will do is we will try to use the concept of map over here. Why am I saying so? Because we need the frequencies, right, of each element which is present in the array, and we need to print the element which has the frequency greater than 1, right? Because it is clearly mentioned that only one element is repeating. So if the frequency is greater than 1, then we can just print that specific number. And what about the missing number then? So for the missing number, what we can do is we can use the count function in the map. Okay, now see, I am also trying to learn with you guys. I also do not know much things in data structures and algorithms. By solving the problems, we get to know more things about the function, the C++ STL functions and all those things. So please bear with me, right? And we will grow together by solving many problems of the data structures and algorithms. Okay, so let us just start quickly. Map, right? End comment. Okay, so by default map actually stores the key in the ascending order. Okay, right? Map. Okay, so we have declared the map, right? Then what we have to do, we have to, you know what we have to do, we have to insert the frequencies of each element, right? So for that, what I can do, I can use the for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and what I'm going to do is m of ARR of I plus plus, right? By default, the map, see, key and the values, right? So map values by default are zeros. So what this will do is this will store the frequencies of each element which is present in the array, right? Okay, so this is done. Now what we need to find is, okay, see, we need to return what? We need to return the pointer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is int star answer, and we will do the dynamic allocation over here of size 2. Okay, this is exactly similar to malloc and calloc, which we have studied in the C programming in the gate preparation. Okay, I have not still discussed with you about C programming concept, but as and when I get the time, I will discuss with you the C programming for the gate uh, in the short form. Okay, in the short fashion. Okay, right? So this is done. Now what we have to do, frequencies, right? So for auto ITM, this means that, see, this is the declaration which we use when we need to use the iterative function to traverse through the map. Okay, for auto IT dot m, and what this will do is, what we need to find, right? We need to just check if it dot second, first value is the key value and the second value is the frequencies, right? So if uh, it dot second is greater than 1, right, then what we will do, we will just store, right? We will just store this particular first value of the IT. Okay, and then we need to just break from this particular loop line because only one element is there which is repeating. So answer of 0 is stored, right? Now we need to find the missing element, right? So for that we need to use the function called as what, count. M dot count, what it will does is, it will just search in the map that whether that particular key is present or not, right? So what I will do is, again for loop, int I is equal to 1. See, by default, if the array has the size n, then by default the array will start from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 till n, right? I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, right? And then what, we need to check if m dot count, what, I, right? If m dot count I is equal to, not equal to 1, right, then what will happen? That means that I is not present, so we need to just store this particular element, right? Answer of 1 is equal to I, and then we need to break from this loop because only one element is missing, right? And finally we have to return answer, ans, sorry, right, return ans. So let's see if this is true or not. Let us just compile and run first. Okay, so our output is true for this particular case, and let's try to submit it now. Yeah, I think we are done. Okay, right. So this is the solution for this particular problem. Thank you.